What up, family? Now we all know Gucci Man and his wife. You know, Gucci Man even spoke on his wife when he was incarcerated, flipping money and making millions of dollars. And that what really influenced him, that she had his back. And he married her. They went on to have kids. We know the story, right? Before we get into details on this situation, family, concerning Rick Ross, and mind you that Gotti had relations with Gucci Mane's wife, right? Now, I want you to stick with me because I don't want to put a light on, her like she this certain type individual and I don't know her personally, right? But we all know when it comes to the industry, it's certain females that get around these artists and sometimes they get around. You feel what I'm saying? And the beef between Gucci and Gotti way more than the surface of Gucci being with the girl. You know, they got street macho ego type things going on also. Now fast forward, family. Reasons I spoke on Gotti because this situation with Rick Ross, baby mama, she's speaking on the situation like she's an industry girl, right? Now, I don't know if she was bitter, about Ross. In this live, it didn't look like she had a homegirl on the live with her. But she decided to expose Gucci Mane's wife sleeping with Rick Ross when Gucci Mane was locked up. Now, Gucci wife, she have responded to this and saying that, this girl is tripping, pretty much just butt hurt. This didn't happen between her and Ross. Usually Ross would respond on situations, but we haven't seen Ross respond on this situation. I don't know if it's due to the respect that one may have for Gucci Mane. I don't know what the deal is. Now, when it comes to the baby mama of Rick Ross, she was dead on. And I'm like, why would she say this? If you see a happily, married black couple, they just had another child, you got to be on demon time to get on social media and tell the world that this married woman was dealing with your baby daddy when Gucci was locked up. We haven't heard Gucci say anything neither, but that gotta kind of hit and make an individual think. I know the love there, but did that happen? You know what I'm saying? Because if individuals already in this pictures that's surfacing of the ones I seen, Gucci was in the club also. So this had to be after Gucci came home a rap before. Well, it was after, you can see, because they were saying Gucci was a clone. You can tell by the picture, but they all was in the club, together kicking it. You feel what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when it comes to people exposing individuals, whether it's a lie or the truth, we got to look at it as clout chasing or some type of gain. You might want to gain attention, gain follows. You might want some clout because you finna start a business or drop a tape. There's always something behind something, because for her to say this, are you jealous of Gucci and their wife and what they doing? Did Rick Ross really do this? Are you jealous of Rick Ross because he did that with her? Because at the end of the day, it ain't none of her business. You feel what I'm saying? Period. If that happened with Rick Ross. Now, the relationship that Gucci and his wife have, and from me seeing Gucci come up in the game like he did, you got to salute WAP for holding it down and showing the world that it's cool to be a family man. You feel me? And it seems the ones that be trying to do it and show the world that this is what it's about, you have your same people that come that's clapping for relationship, all we need, and they trying to tear it down, fam. Because if you look at it, this ain't nothing but a hating situation. from Rick Ross' baby mama. I just got to call it how I see it. Because putting myself in them shoes or anybody else, you feel me? You see that this is a happy couple that got children. A lot of times, you know, actions don't got to be there. The words of a lie can wound a relationship, family. Because when you plant a seed in Gucci head when you say things like this, because you actually do not know what your girl or wife or whatever the case might be doing when you incarcerated. It's just like a faith situation. You can't do nothing but have faith and go off what she said. And from experience, I know that a lot of females, once they man get incarcerated, some of them deal with certain dudes, but they deal in a certain light. You would never see them, you know, with that person. You never see them at the clubs. You never see them at spots, but stuff happens. Now, the baby mama of Rick Ross is saying that it's evidence she's seen her coming from, you know, a place with Rick Ross. Like she's seen this, you know, with her own eyes. Now, Gucci been out a minute now, fam. One would think, just like all these other situations, and I'm not saying that P. Diddy and the rest of them are not guilty of certain things, but people waiting 10 to 15 years, fam. And this, I know Gucci been out about 10 or 8 years or so. And why I just now say that now? After that they done built the whole family, fam, had children, happily ever after. And now you want to come in years later, and then one would think, well, if she was built up by Rick Ross, I mean, time heal all wounds. This can't be a bitter situation. This got to be just a crazy situation, a cuckoo. You feel what I'm saying? Because all these years to say about Rick Ross and to put Rick Ross in a shady spot, like with Gucci Man, all these things, this girl is planting seeds. Gucci Man wife is responding to this, denying all these allegations, fam. Like I'm saying, she's saying in her post pretty much that this girl is butthurt, crazy, and need to go get some help. She will help her get some help, fam. And at the end of the day, we beginning to see all the way around when couples, you know, even in your local world, in your celebrity world, people be trying to bring black love, I got to say, down. People clap for it, but once they see it, they get jealous of it. It's crazy. Like, you know, you can have friends clapping, oh, at the wedding, and then once you leave the wedding, y'all start getting successful. The same friends that was there, they start hating on what you got going on with your man or woman. That's just the world that we in. People will root for you until they actually see, fam, that you gonna make it. You feel what I'm saying? And hey, we're gonna see what Rick Ross said about this situation. We're gonna see if Gucci Man respond to this situation, and I will keep y'all updated, fam. I'm out.